How's it going, y'all? So, we're here with week 3 of the draft league that I am in, hosted by, I don't know, some of the homies, Sebastian and Jake. I don't know if I've ever linked any of their Twitches or anything, but I can do so in the details. It's been a pretty fun draft league so far. The last 2 weeks I lost honestly because of my own bad playing more than I lost because of being like overpowered, I suppose would be the right way to put it. But like that's just life and you gotta learn from it. And this week, however, I'm feeling a little bit more like if I lose this one, like it's gonna just be like, yeah, that you had that coming. This is gonna be a rough one. So let's take a look at my opponent this week's team. My opponent is Brandon Logic with the Seminole County Swamperts. So Brandon's team is Porygon 2, Goodra, Talonflame, Escavalier, Slowbro Galar, Cradilly, Mandibuzz, Hitmonchan, Cryogonal, and Avalugg. So there is definitely some stuff in there, right? So I'm really worried about the Goodra, honestly. Like, the Goodra is one of the biggest problems for me. But also they have Talonflame, which is usually supportive, but what it really does is it makes it really hard for me to use Metagross. So I have, sorry, I'm gonna have a really hard time using Metagross efficiently in this one. And if they bring Avalugg, I would like to be able to use Metagross. I'm feeling like some of my best leads, if we look back at what I've got going on here, is going to be like Mudsdale, Morgrem, Golduck, Mudsdale, or Comfey Golduck. So we've definitely got some kind of weird things going on here. I don't actually know how well what I put together for this week is going to perform because I did something really weird, and I'm going for a weakness policy Golduck. So Golduck is a type that's actually pretty good against their team, even though they have Cradilly for potential switch-ins, and I need to be worried about that. So I'm going for offensive max attack Golduck, and what I can do is try to set off my weakness policy and use Max Hailstorm on Goodra and try to knock it out in one hit. I don't know how it's going to work, let's be honest. I can definitely try, but I think that should be a pretty interesting thing to do. And I also have Fling on Golduck, which, if I'm correct, allows me to fling my weakness policy to Mudsdale or something, and then Mudsdale actually takes the effect of it. I am kind of torn on whether I should have Stamina Mudsdale or not. I feel like Stamina Mudsdale would allow Mudsdale to try to be a pretty good adversary for their Avalugg if they do bring Avalugg. But I want the possibility, I think, of being able to proc a +2 on Stay Gold Ponyboy without needing to fling the weakness policy. So it's a really hard call. And then I am actually going to use Befoulant for this one. Head Charge, Protect, Megahorn, and Rock Slide. I don't know how well Befoulant's going to perform here, but I do think that it's worth bringing in this instance, and I could technically bring Vikavolt, but yeah, it's not. It's Talonflame is pretty rough. So let me hit him up and see if he's good. Um, yeah, but I definitely don't know how this is gonna go. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hit the, I'll hit the, oh nope, there he is. Alright, cool. I was gonna say let me hit the stop recording button. I literally caught this Befallant today because I didn't want to use the Befallant that my friend gave me because I don't know if it's real or not. Like some of my shinies that I'm not 100% if they're real or not, like at least I caught them myself, but like they might have come from raids that I'm like, I don't know. But that's just how the game used to be. You used to get into a lot of questionable raids. But you got shinies. And there's nothing broken about them. Stat wise. So GLHF. Yeah, we just do this one, right? It's a crazy team. But no, like I was saying, he has a really strong team, and I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, where did all this come from? So he's made quite a few switches since we started. So what can I do here? I could like start Golduck. I need to be careful. I'm just gonna start Befallant in this first one with Metagross and Morgum in the back. It's not that's bringing Morgum I don't think makes sense, but like that I just got like this whole thing just caught me off guard. He's made like 5 switches. So let's see, I have to just Giga Drain and I could Rock Slide this time because it deals with the things that are actually like a threat to me. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. They might have like Confuse Ray. Oh wow. Yikes. Big yikes. No way. That's so bad. So let's see, I can try to use Light Screen and Max Guard, hoping that they don't target the Morgrem. Big yikes though. Look out, it's Pykel. Okay, so let's use Reflect, and based on who I have in the back, I'm gonna say let's just Max Strike the Lantern. Okay. I don't know if this max strike will knock out. It should do quite a bit. Okay. So, I mean, like, it's going pretty well, you gotta give it that. Avalugg might have Gyro Ball. It has, okay, leftovers. And then they do have a Scavalier, so a Scavalier is going to be a bit of a problem for me. They both will, honestly. So Morgrem can't really do anything right now. I have to switch Morgrem out and potentially just go for like a Rock Slide, I guess. Head Charge will actually do more. Let's go for the Rock Slide this turn. That will be a problem. No miss. Don't. Oh my god. They really just do that to you, like, because you were supposed to click the other button. I hate it. So I'm kind of expecting him to protect the Avalugg this turn. I want to fake out the Avalugg, but I think I'm going to fake out the Escavalier. So what's the problem that I'm going to run into here realistically? The problem is if I can't take out Escavalier this turn actually, that I might lose. So what I have to do, it's just that, yeah, I mean, like, I pretty much have to just, I have to hope for flinches. Okay, so I'm definitely going to lose this one. Probably. And it's literally because I didn't click head smash that one turn. Why do I do these things to myself, man? Oh, Rock Slide, you hurt. Like, what's the point? What's the point? So let's see, he started... let's see. I mean, having the screens was really nice, I'm not gonna lie about that, but like... I mean, I didn't think I was going to be able to win more than one anyways. It's just like, come on, man. Doesn't even matter. Because you have to make this safe play, right? So it'll be interesting to see what he goes for here. I'm expecting him to either... Yeah, okay. So if he targets Slowbro, I'm fine. If he targets Spiritomb, that kinda sucks. But either way, I mean... Yeah, so that's kinda what I was hoping for. Okay. Escavalier should go after Slowbro here. If it doesn't, then I just threw a best of 3 that I could have won in 2 games. Yep, I threw it. So let's see. I think I actually want to get rid of a Scavalier right now really bad. And maybe just switch out Slowbro for like Befalin. I don't know. I mean, realistically, there's not actually a reason to switch out Slowbro, but like... Man, I used my team so well in these two battles, and then I just threw that last one. Like, it's why do I do this every time? Like, why is it so close to me? I'm just, like... I can almost guarantee that I'm not gonna win this next one, because, like, those two gimmicks worked, but they don't work twice. And if I try to lead like Mudsdale, it's actually not going to really work out that well. So something I could do is lead like Morgrem. I could lead like, yeah, I could technically lead Morgrem Slowbro. It's just I really don't want to do that much. My controllers are having a day of it. So let's see, if I start Morgrem Slowbro, it allows me to guarantee Trick Room, but I might not necessarily need the Trick Room. So what I'm tempted to do is go back to Befoulant, but this time I kind of want to start Morgrem Befoulant. And do what? Like, use, like, Fake Out and Rock Slide? You Fake Out Rock Slide, like, with Slowbro and Metagross in the back. I liked Spiritomb there. So what does this allow me to do? I can Dynamax, Max Rockfall. I could technically Max Flutterby. And then this turn, maybe I actually just go for a Light Screen instead of a Fake Out. Because it's kind of like, I don't know. Technically, you get the same thing out of it either way. So, let's just Fake Out. Because that makes our Light Screen last longer. He should target Befoulant this turn, though. Yep. I mean, so technically I just set off his weakness policy for him, which isn't great. But I do have to Light Screen this turn. And the problem is that the combination of the Sucker Punch, okay. There's no point.